Alright, here we go. I want to show you that God's children are the fallen angel. Alright, go to Jude chapter 1 verse 6. And the angels who did not keep their position of authority but abandoned their proper dwelling, these he has kept in darkness, bound with everlasting chains for judgment on a great day. And you're like, so? Hey, look, he's talking about the angels. They left their position, their proper dwelling. If you go into the Greek where it says their dwelling, look, it's okiterion. Okiterion, let's go look in there. Okay, look, it says a dwelling place, habitation, abode, house. Basically, that's, for me, that's the spiritual body in heaven. That's where we're at. But we're asleep. We're knocked out, or whatever you want to call it. We're asleep. And John, let me go over here. First, let's go to Paul. Paul backs me up. What I'm saying is that okiterion is only used twice in the Bible. Like right here, okiterion. It's only in 2 Corinthians 5:2 and Jude 1:6. Okay, we just read 1:6, Jude. Okay, let's go to 2 Corinthians 5:2. And look what Paul says, chapter 5, verse 2. Meanwhile, we groan, longing to be clothed instead with our heavenly dwelling. Meanwhile, we groan, longing to be clothed. Okay, well, Jude's saying that the angels left their habitation, okiterion, and then Paul's over here saying, hey, we can't wait to get back there. They're using the same word in the New Testament. And I'm like, what? So Paul is telling us, look, even in 1 Thessalonians, oops, sorry, where am I there? 1 Thessalonians 4:17. After that, we who are still alive and are left will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, so will we be with the Lord forever. So Paul's talking, like I said, we're going to go back to our position. And that's what I've been saying. I go, hey, we're asleep, we're playing a game. God comes down here, he saves your game, and we go back. You're already perfect in heaven. However, 1/3 of your attention is down here, the 2/3 is in heaven. So the 1/3 that's down here is playing the game, and that's what God's going to save. Because all of this that we're here, everything here on earth is going to get destroyed. But what do you take back with you? Trials and tribulations, failures, victories, all that stuff you experience goes back with you. So the perfect you in heaven actually becomes better, if that makes any sense. Okay, so it's crazy. And there's only two teams on heaven. Jesus' children and devil's children. Okay? Let's go to John chapter 8, verse 44. You belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, and there is no truth in him. Truth, Jesus, there's no Jesus in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he's a liar and the father of lies. It's lie versus truth, devil versus Jesus. It's crazy. It's just we need this place to experience loneliness, all the stuff that you experience as a human. Because if you had your heavenly body, you would never starve, you never die, all that other stuff. Experience it. So he took all that away, well, most of it, created you a little lower than the angels, they said, your heavenly body, and you're in this environment where you get hurt, die, sick, all that stuff. That's crazy. Okay, so like I said, Jude 1:6 says they left their domain, their habitation, dwelling place, okiterion, and Paul says, well, can't wait to get back there. Okiterion. Because we groan, the dwelling of us, which is from heaven, to be clothed with a longing. The clothing is that body. Of course it's clothes, but basically saying the whole thing is a body. So what I'm trying to tell you is you're in a game. You only have one life, one quarter. Jesus is going to save it. It's gone. And if my calculations are right, May 14th, 2024 is our time's up. Everything's pointing to that date, so I'll take a look at it. I'm 99% convinced that's the date. We'll see. Israel will be 76 years old. It'll be 37 days from the eclipse we just experienced, April 8th, and this year. And the Bible also talks about 3 days of darkness. I believe that's 3 days of darkness is after we leave. That will make 40 days. Crazy, huh? Okay. Bye.